This episode of the Piestrong Podcast is brought to you by CosBuild. For all your construction needs, contact Anthony Costa at www.cosbuild.com.au. Improve your living space with CosBuild. We're also brought to you by Dubbo BJJ. Coach Jaron is a savage when it comes to self-defense and getting in shape. Contact him on Instagram. His handle is at Dubbo BJJ. Strap in. Hope you enjoy the episode. Welcome back to another episode of the Piestrong Podcast. This will be the last scrap recap of the year. I can't believe we are done.
Shedding tears, shedding tears.
It went so quick, and it was a shit card to finish on.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. Like
it was a letdown.
And it's not like there wasn't action. There was some decent knockouts. There was a couple of good fights, but it just didn't seem like anything substantial, eh? Like, it dragged on. It started later, so the prelim started at 11 o'clock Australian or New South Wales time for us. So it just, it felt like my day just dragged.
Because Royval lost for me. It was, anyway, we'll get into that. At 3-2-3, we didn't rate the card, boys. We didn't rate the card. We didn't give it a score, did we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I was testing it, seeing if you remembered.
Fucking hell. Right, let's go over this card quickly. Oh, first off, how are you boys?
Yeah, good. I was going to be disappointed if you didn't ask that. You know, that simple question at the start where we give you the one-worded answer. Yeah. Good.
We have the biggest yarn before we start recording. I actually, how you's up? Yep, good. Yep. We're on, boys. So I just come back from Narrabri. It's hot as fuck there, stinking.
It's hot everywhere.
You just wouldn't understand. It's just extra hot where I was, right?
The test match being played in Adelaide, they put the temperature gauge out in the middle of the pitch today, and it was 41 degrees.
Oh, wow.
These guys, they would have been absolutely slaughtered. They said they had a record number of emergencies with the St. John's ambulance, just heat stroke. And Keith, Keithy, Jack would, he's like, I won't go into it because it's not going to be funny.
Go on,
no, because he's
You've said it now. Just get into it.
Kerry, if you have to search him, he's a bald-headed. He looks like he's an alien, and he's got the most bizarre laugh ever. And he's always trying to make random little jokes. And the way he said it wasn't alcohol-related, and his laugh at the end. After it, I'm going to get you to YouTube him because I'm not going to attempt his laugh.
Should I try and fucking insert it right here? Boom, boom.
Yeah, go. You better do that. It better come up with. You wait till you see it.
Will you send me the video?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right, these prelims started off pretty shitty, and then we had Sean Sharaf versus Stephen Asplin. So this Asplin is a pretty cool cat. Like, he used his platform after his win to talk about men's mental health and body positivity and all that sort of stuff, because he used to be 500 pounds. So massive big cunt. So he's got all this loose skin.
That's heavy, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's got it looks like he's wearing a skin suit, like a human suit. And then when he wins, he's grabbing his tits and fucking throwing his nipples around.
Maybe that's who BJ Penn's talking about. No,
the fucking dude can swing. He can take a hit. His cardio's there. It was incredible to watch. Like, and it's not saying nothing against this Sean Sharaf, because he was there too. His cardio was good. He was throwing. His chin was mad. He got split open. I thought it was something more substantial that split him. I didn't quite see it. And then when they showed the replay, this dude split his fucking forehead open with a jab, man. Like a clean left jab just popped him, bang, split open from arsehole to breakfast.
Could be soft tissue too as well. A cut that he suffered.
Scar tissue.
Impressive.
Nate Diaz used to wipe him with the towel and he cut.
You miss a punch and he bleeds. For me, that was the fight of the card.
He was good, man. He was really good to see, and it's great to see a good heavyweight coming through. Someone that just has a well-rounded game. I mean, we didn't see the ground game, but surely he works on that. I think it's good. I hope they don't rush him into the rankings and ruin him.
Well, we spoke about that as we were watching it, and I brought up the heavyweight rankings, and you would throw him in with like a Mick Parkin, who's number 13. Like, but then you look at all these blokes, Taliesin Teixeira, he'd probably pick him apart on the feet. Walter Walker would just snatch his heel up.
Yeah,
like Tai Tuivasa might be a fun one, but he's already booked. Someone like a Marcin Tybura, but
you get into that top 5 too. Like, that's just Hey, can you share your screen?
Up against Aspinall would be Bud. It's Bud. Surely we touch on him in the news too as well.
Yeah, he's in there.
Hey,
he's always in there.
Well, to be honest, I think he's up to his 9th surgery, so surely we got that in there. He's a
How's
bit
that,
angry.
Jackie boy?
He's a bit angry at Cyril.
Yeah, it's fine, man. That's good.
Sweet as. Rightio, back to this card. Next we had Joe Anderson Brito versus Isaac Thompson. So Thompson's an Aussie. Took this fight on short notice. Looked amazing. Not amazing enough for the win, but that was a good scrap.
His ground game was really solid. Like there was a lot of good scrambles in that fight. That first round, he really put it on Joe Anderson, and you know, just like let him know I'm here to play. And then Joe Anderson sort of just stepped it up, I think, another level, and like did what he had to do to get the win.
Yeah,
I think what
he struggled
through that fight is him taking a fight on short notice too as well.
Yep.
Just started to see a full fight camp come through versus someone taking it without a fight camp.
He trains with the alpha males too, Uriah Faber. So I'm keen to. He's only young. Like I'm keen to see what he can do.
Uriah was in a few corners this.
So Neal Magny got absolutely mollywopped by this Yaroslav Amosov. So we brushed over this bloke.
We were sleeping on this fight.
Well, it's more because we didn't realise who he fucking was. Because for whatever reason, I thought it was Nemkov that got his belt out of the rubble in Ukraine.
No, it was this guy.
Yeah, it was this guy. So if you look at that video, you know who he is. So when the Russia-Ukraine stuff kicked off, there was a video that surfaced of this guy going to his house, going through some rubble, digging out the Bellator belt. So he was an ex-Bellator champion. But this guy was 28-1 coming into this fight, and he just manhandled Magny like it was nothing.
Mate, you go onto Wikipedia, you have a look at his Sambo accolades, just gold, 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 gold. This guy's going to be a problem, man.
Yeah. Well, I loved how he set up the anaconda. He had like a mounted guillotine happening, and then he just sort of flipped off and went, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" And then he locked up this anaconda. I was like, "That was dope." Yeah, really fun to watch.
I would love to see him in Islam.
Back to Isaac. Did you guys feel like? I know I'm stopping back on it, but how weird was it at the start how free-flowing he was, doing all the crazy stuff? Yeah. And I swear there's a thing called commentator's curse. When they started saying, oh, you can tell he's not taking it serious now and he's too loose and he's – oh, man, it just disappointed me that sometimes I think the fighters can hear that, and I felt like he could hear that. I was just back on Isaac, sorry. I just felt like he was doing all the right things at the start of that fight and just...
I thought he did the right things most of the way through. Like there was a couple little mistakes here and there, but
he scrambled out of the mistakes. Every time he made a mistake, it's like he recovered. But anyway. And Neal Magny, what was his last win? A fluke anyway. They fucking gave it to him when he shouldn't have got it now. So fuck Neal Magny.
Right, on to the main card. King Green. Not much happened in this fight.
Hands down and just walked him down the whole time, hey. Just shit talk.
Gibson was biting on every feint and just wasn't engaging. Like he could have won this fight easy because let's look at the strike count. Not much happened. 74-35. He got 2 takedowns, but like he was just too defensive, like trying to be a counter striker, and just there was no action on Lance Gibson's side. Next up, we had Kennedy and Nzechukwu versus Marcus Buchecha. This fight was fucking dog shit.
Yeah, and it was a draw of dog shit.
Yeah.
It was.
So Kennedy's the most frustrating fighter to watch because how fucking big he is, and he just, I don't know.
Another Derek Lewis, man.
Doesn't utilise his frame. Yeah.
Sometimes you think he's going to be the best, and then other times you're just like, that's why he's shit.
Yeah, I was checked out. Kennedy ended up losing a point in the second. We finished with a draw.
Milky Costa fight of the card, I reckon.
Yeah, so Morgan Charrier's never been knocked out, and Milky knocked him out in 1:14. Pretty impressive performance.
It's a great knockout too.
And it was just I don't think it takes away anything from Morgan because it was a great knockout, set up well, but just he looked pumped from the get-go.
Another mood killer, Cesar Almeida versus Cezary Oleksiejczuk. Terrible fight.
Shit fight.
Felt like that went for 6 rounds, hey.
We had Giga Chikadze versus Kevin Vallejos. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but that was wrong.
Vallejos.
Second round knockout of Giga. He hit him with a spinning back fist, and just how smooth this knockout was, this sequence. So hit him with the spinning back fist and was already in position with ground and pound before Giga hit the ground.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking impressive, man.
Was.
100%.
Lads, this is the only fight I didn't watch. I travelled back
really?
from Parks at this point. Yeah.
Manel Kape versus Brendan Royval. I was very surprised by this. Manel Kape, as much as I hate him, he made me fucking laugh at the end of the day. Like, what even the fuck was he saying? Like, Josh Van, I'm going to take your diapers and all this sort of shit. And then he cut a promo at the end. He's like, whenever I touch you, coma. Whenever I touch you, hospital. And I'm like, fuck this little dude, eh? Anyway.
I was cheering for Brendan. It was weird because when I got to service, I checked it and I seen when you open it up, like when you open on your phone, your eyes go straight to the green. I seen the KO and I'm like, yeah, Brendan won. And then my eyes were like, the tick's on the other side. It's on the other. Like, God damn.
That's it for that card.
It wasn't the worst card.
Yeah, but
it wasn't.
There was just something about it. The vibe wasn't there. I don't know if it was.
Go back to UFC 323
because it was an Apex card or whatever. But
yeah, the crowd was fucking shit. It was quiet at times. It was just didn't feel like it was. It shouldn't have been the last card of the year.
Pretty much a level down. Well, do you know what? Smart too as well. If you end on a shit card, the start of Paramount Plus looks better. So I think Dana's left a little bit of shit in everyone's mouth to go into, this is actually not bad. And it wasn't the worst. There's many cards throughout the year that I would put this over it. Easily.
We're going to do something new this year.
Oh.
We've got the Piestrong Podcast MMA Awards.
Oh.
We're going to kick this off.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Basically, I took out every award, so I'm excited for this. I'm joking.
So I've got some shit in the notes here. We'll start off. Do you just want to start off with KO of the Year? That's sort of the best award, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's go Fighter of the Year.
Fighter of the Year. That's more like a last one too.
Oh, okay.
KO and Fighter of the Year should be at the end.
All right. Well, let's start off with Pay-Per-View of the Year.
That should be at the end as well. I'm joking. Let's start. How selfish of us, Jack? You do everything you want to do, bro. Come on.
Just make them all, all the end.
Right. So pay-per-view of the year. Do all of us do were we supposed to discuss this before we started this podcast?
No, I think that's part of this episode.
Yeah, right.
We got a lot to cover, but still, it'll be fun to talk about. But I'm probably going to contradict myself because the highest rated pay-per-view was the DDP one, wasn't it, that we all voted on?
Yep.
But I definitely don't think that was my... Oh, that's tough.
I really enjoyed 323.
Yeah. 323.
What would we vote that as?
No, 323 got probably the worst score of it because it was so
8.4.
8.4, was it?
That was Brad's highest rated pay-per-view, though.
Righto.
Yeah, right.
Because he gave it a 9.
Yeah.
But we need to get a unanimous decision here, though. Okay.
Yeah, right. Let's go back. Let's do a quick glance, right? So we got 323, 322. Oh, it's definitely not that one. 321.
Well, what's our top three highest rated there? This will take
our top three are 323.
Yep.
322 and 319.
319.
319 was DDP Khamzat. 322 was Jack Della Islam.
Yep.
Well, I think you are going to outvote me here then. My vote is 323.
Man, I think what I've most recognised as my favourite fight card was the Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje.
Oh, yeah.
But I fucking love that
was
card.
Ilia Topuria versus
Ilia Topuria. Who
Charlie Olives.
No.
What fight was that? Yeah, that was... No, it was the Volk card where Pimblett versus Chandler.
Yeah,
Volk sure?
versus
was
Lopez,
that our first live?
Go back.
Yeah, that was our first live.
Yeah, our first live. Like, that was a fucking brilliant card. It was like 318, wasn't it?
No, it was like 312.
Fucking going all the way back. It was April, wasn't it?
I'm telling you. Keep going.
314.
Yeah, that was fucking John Silver with Bryce Mitchell, remember? That hands down, 314. Pay-per-view of the year. Pay-per-view of the year. It was our first live.
Good.
Bro, that was absolutely fucking godsend.
Dan Ige.
Yeah.
Yeah, righto.
That's what I'm going with anyway. I don't want to like influence your decisions, but just jump onto the main card there for me. Baby, that decision was a fucking beautiful decision. Paddy's
The only
was a
bad
display.
fight was the Rodriguez Pitbull fight.
Yeah. Dominic Reyes had a comeback of the year. Everyone was on Nikita. Jack was on Dominic.
John Silver was hanging off the cage barking like a dog.
So that's my pick. 3-1-4.
I'll go with you there. 3-1-4.
All right, 3-1-4 pay-per-view of the year.
What was your pick though, Jack? Just out of interest. DDP Khamzat? Sorry.
It actually was.
Right.
Like, you go back and have a look at that card. I think that's the highest card I've ever rated.
Can we have a look at that before we make that decision?
What do you want to look at?
DDP
everything,
and Khamzat.
Everything before that last fight
3
were absolute fucking bangers. Like
last two fights, wasn't it?
Tim Elliott's submission over Kaya Sakura. We knew that was coming, but it was fucking good to see. Michael Venom Page made Jared Kennedy look like he was shit. Carlos Prates does the maddest spinning elbow on Jeff Neal and knocks him out.
Right.
Like Jeff Neal's never been knocked out. Lerone Murphy was getting his ass fucking handed to him by Aaron Pico and pulls off a miracle spinning elbow. And it was let down by the last fight with, 24 minutes of
crucifix
coupling.
champion. Yeah, I go 3-1-4 still. Looking at that, I go 3-1-4.
Yep.
Brad, you happy with 3-1-4? Yeah. Right, next award.
So what are we going to do?
Congratulations, 3-1-4.
Your award will be in the mail.
Yeah.
I will just go down this list. KO of the year. So I've got a list here of what I thought. There's a heap here. And we could probably get rid of a lot of these too.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll get rid of... There's one I'll get rid of already. So the first one on my list is Hoofy versus Green. The second one is Malcolm Wellmaker versus Chris Mutino, just the way he's set up. But we could probably take that off.
Yep.
Yeah. Ilia Topuria versus Oliveira.
It was good.
Yep.
I think what made that special was that he moved up a weight class. He did it to someone bigger than him, well bigger than him.
Mm.
Like, it's not like we haven't seen Charles knocked down or knocked out before.
Robocop versus Hermanson. He just slept him stiff. Elijah Smith with power bombing, same as Rampage Jackson.
That Rampage, yep.
I'll take that one away. So I've got Jocelyn Edwards in here, so I'll take that one away.
Yeah.
We got Prates versus Neal, Murphy versus Pico, Lopez versus Silva. What was it? That was a sub, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, yeah. But he didn't really knock him out cold. I'll take that away.
It was a TKO, yep.
Sergio Pettis versus Magomedov in the PFL.
No.
Take it off? Ooh.
It's PFL.
Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree.
Good KO, but can't be KO of the year.
I'll take away Vitor Petrino. That was pretty good. Quillen Ciao killed Hackbrass.
Great KO. I've got my opinion of KO of the year, and it's not even on there.
Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo.
It was a good setup. Good KO.
Prates versus Edwards.
Fucking.
Is that yours?
No, it's not. I've got that as my second. My first isn't on there, hey, and I'm a bit weirded out that it's not on there.
BSD versus Dariush. I'll take that one.
Good.
It was decent, but not good enough. Milky versus Charrier. We just spoke about that.
No.
And then Kevin Vallejos versus Giga.
What about fucking Ilia versus Holloway?
Did that happen this year? No, that was last year.
That happened last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
That's why I can't put it. Well, mine has to be Prates versus Edwards. Like that.
I can't go past Hoofy versus
Oh, no, we just lost him.
Green. It was a spinning heel kick.
Yeah, but it didn't have the impact.
Who? What are you, a fucking owl?
You just glitched.
Yeah, you paused. The Matrix paused you for a second.
Oh, sorry.
So Hoofy versus Green spinning heel kick.
Okay.
So I'll take away Murphy versus Pico.
Yep.
I'll take away Jiri versus Khalil. I'll take away Quillen.
Yep.
What about Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo?
I think take it away.
I'll take away Vallejos for Giga then.
Yep.
So Prates versus Edwards stays.
Prates versus Neal, go.
Go.
Yeah.
All right.
Elijah Smith killed a man. Yeah, go though.
Go?
Yeah, because
that was a fucking dope
it was crazy. It was a crazy KO, but that KO of the year, man, when you just get punched dead.
Yeah, take away RoboCop. So we got 3 to pick from, and we have to agree on it.
Yeah.
Hoofy versus Green, Ilia versus Oliveira, Prates versus Edwards.
Jack, you go first.
Hoofy versus Green. The way he set that spinning heel kick up, he hit the fucking top of the dome. Green just went flat, man. His stiff board just went bang headfirst into the fucking canvas.
Yeah.
Like,
if we can't agree on these,
how many spinning heel kick KOs have we seen in the UFC?
couple.
That was I'm pretty sure that was number 3.
Yeah, Edson Barboza has one.
Yeah,
Conor
Edson
McGregor's
Barboza
got a few.
has. No, he doesn't.
It's like a baseball bat attached to a 9-iron, brother.
We've seen so many people get knocked out with punches, right?
Yeah.
Like it's such a common thing.
Anderson Silva beat Vitor Belfort. Just a bite.
I'm not taking.
You got
away
a point there, brother.
Yeah, look, I'm going. Yeah,
Prates
look, I influenced the last thing, and you've sold me. Mine was Edwards Prates, but you're right. The spinning heel kick. I can't argue with you, Brad. 2v1.
Yep.
What are you choosing though?
Yeah.
Nobody cares because it's 2v1.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be the odd man out.
No, go. Tell me.
I would say Prates versus
Edwards, the way it happened, eh? Or
no,
Neal.
who was the other one I
Neal.
just deleted? Yeah,
Neal.
Neal. Because he'd never been knocked out before. Oh, Edwards never been knocked out either, eh?
Nearly by Diaz, bro.
But if we can't agree on any of these, we'll just put it to the polls on socials.
Yeah.
So we've
That
got an
sounds
agreement
fair.
there.
No,
So are you writing these down for us too, Jack?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Okay.
If I'd known that, I
notes.
would have fucking chosen another one.
Now, sub of the year, I only have 4 because like subs happen fairly often. There's nothing really unique about a sub except for the setup. So I've got John Silver and Bryce Mitchell.
1.
Ninja choke. I've got here, I don't quite remember this, but I've written Ramiz Brahamish versus Billy Ray Goff, ninja choke to retardation.
I reckon that
remember that.
ninja choke to retardation should be up to Bryce Mitchell. The guy started singing Rap God by Eminem. Fucking for sure.
Are we making fun of someone fucking convulsing on the fucking
100% because
Okay, cool. I just
he
need to
backed
check.
Adolf
I'm
Hitler.
going to get the video of fucking Bryce Mitchell doing that and go,
he backed Adolf Hitler, or albeit before meth. Okay.
you got to say the Austrian painter,
Oh, the Austrian painter. Yeah.
especially now.
The Austrian artist.
Autist, we'll say.
Mate.
And then I've got Hernandez versus Delite. This is not so much as a good submission. It was more like a disrespect choke because he could have finished him fucking whenever he wanted. And it was like a standing, yeah. And
It
then
was good.
any of Walter Walker's heel hooks.
You know what doesn't make them special
What?
is that he does them every
Every single
fucking
time.
fight.
Yeah. But
Like
he's got 4 in a row.
it's so good that he does them. But
So what are we going then? John Silver.
Who was that guy that no one wanted at first because he used to just fucking Amari roll? Who was it? Ryan Hall? Was it
Ryan Hall.
Ryan
Yeah, and
Hall?
then
Hall.
Ilia made him look fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's John Silver, Bryce Mitchell.
John Silver, Bryce Mitchell.
That's unanimous then.
Yeah, the rap god.
Performance of the year. I can take a lot of these out. So I had JDM Bilal. That didn't age that well, but it was still a good performance. It was too close of a fight to stand out, so I'll take that away. I got Paddy versus Chandler, John Silver versus Mitchell, Khamzat versus DDP, Sean Brady versus Edwards. I don't think that one aged either, so I'll take that out.
And listeners, comment. Make sure you chuck out a comment, whether it be on any social media platform. Send us a link if you disagree with us too as well, because there's a few here.
Yep. So I got Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Stephen Wynn beating the fuck out of Muhammad Yahya. Dropped him like 6 or 7 times or something. I can't remember
Negative,
what it was.
though.
Nah?
Nah.
Right. Fluffy Hernandez toying with Roman Delidzo.
That was a fucking good fight.
Yeah.
That
Not
was a solid
performance of the year,
performance by Hernandez.
Yeah, made a joke of him. I got Diego
Made a joke of
Lopez
him.
versus John Silver.
That was a fucking. That's a brawl. Isn't that a brawl, or is that just a performance by Diego?
I got it in Brawl of the Year as well, so I'll take it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Alex versus Unk 2 and Morales versus Brady is what I have.
I'm going to go first, and it's probably going to be a surprise to you, lads, but I'm going to say Paddy versus Chandler.
That's what I was going to say,
I think
too.
Paddy Pimblett's performance, I know it was only against Michael Chandler, but it was 5-star, absolute class. I just can't pick any. Like, a lot of them deserve it. Khamzat versus DDP, I know it was only just a wrestle launch. He just obviously displayed what he's freaking good at. Alex versus Unk 2, he just walked straight through there. Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, what a great performance. But, man, Paddy had me up just going, what the hell? When he chased him through that octagon and kicked him, yeah, that's my pick anyway.
I'm going to just slightly disagree with you here.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw it out there. And there's nothing against Paddy. This is everything against Chandler. Like, Chandler's 2-5 in the UFC, right? He's got a low fight IQ. We talk about it every fucking week.
Yep.
It was definitely Paddy's best performance we've ever seen, and it was fantastic. But I think Ilia Topuria versus Charles, just because of stepping up that weight class and fighting a former champion in Charles Oliveira, like, you look at the people that he's versed, they haven't been able to knock him out cold like Ilia did. And he even went to the ground with Ilia at one stage. Ilia went to the ground with Charles at one stage. Was able to get up from that, take it back to the feet, and bring fucking Charles into his world. Charles tried to walk him down, tried to use his size, didn't work.
Sad day.
This one might be a hard one then.
Who have you got then, Brad?
Well, it was either Unk or Paddy. Alex or Paddy. So Alex versus Unk 2.
Well, you can decide. You're an adult, mate. It's okay.
Well, I really enjoyed Paddy's performance, Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I started with, I know it was only Chandler, but
yeah,
it's because Chandler is who he is, and Paddy showed why Chandler is just shit, right? Like, I don't know how to word it, but Paddy's was just perfection. It was just perfection. Yeah. Anyway, I won't go too much. I don't want to influence you, mate. 5 seconds, mate.
Yeah, I reckon I'll go Alex is my pick, so we might have to throw to the fans.
All right, fans, let us know. Start a poll.
Yep.
If you win, I'll give you $5. No. Right, Brawl of the Year.
I'll take those two top ones out. So Van versus Royval is my first one. Esteban,
JDM versus Bilal. You don't think that was one of the Brawl of the Year?
Nah, not with these other ones here.
Have you fallen off the JDM card?
No.
Hey,
I'm buying some more autograph cards because he's dropped in value. So I got Van versus Royval, Ribovic versus Elves Brenner, Mateusz Rebecki versus Chris Duncan, Lopez versus Silva, and then recently added now is Stephen Asplin versus Sean Sharaf. And I think that will be my vote.
I'm going to continue
Titties.
on. I'm going to continue.
You got more?
No.
So your vote, Brad's Asplund?
Yep.
Versus Sharaf? Yeah, wow. That's
recency biased.
Rebecki
Duncan.
I was going to say Rebecki Duncan was a banger, but I'm still going Van versus Royval, man.
Remember Ribovic versus Brenner was like, oh, this is Brawl of the Year. This is fucking sick. And then Rebecki and Duncan's like, hold my fucking beers. Let's go. Yeah, Rebecki versus Duncan was mad.
Yeah, Van versus Royval, man. And do you know another fucking good brawl? Morales versus who did he just fight?
Brady.
That should be more performance.
Yeah.
That was more. It wasn't a brawl.
Yeah, true, because it's just a
fuck out of him.
I'm going Van versus Royval.
I'll go Rebecki Duncan.
Shit.
Rombeski. That's what the
I'm torn.
I know.
So I'm either thinking Van versus Royval or Lopez versus Silva.
Yep. Both great fights.
Lopez versus Silva was such a good brawl because, I know it only went 2 rounds. If it had gone all 5...
Let's go back 33 episodes, lads, where you laughed at me and you said, how did you think fucking Silva even had a chance in that Lopez fight? He mollywopped him. How can it be a Brawl of the Year If he mollywopped him, you fuckers. Hey? Yeah.
Said that.
Oh, okay. All right. Brad knows what I'm talking about. He's trying to shush me.
I don't recall.
Remember when
I plead the fifth.
Remember when I said I can't give? I reckon Lopez lost stock in that fight, and you're like, how the fuck did he lose stock? I said because I don't think he fought that well. I thought Silva was in it. So, and then I got laughed at because. But now
because he's got fucking a half dozen eggs on his fucking head.
Correct. Now you're starting to remember.
I do remember.
How could that be Brawl of the Year then?
Well,
Wasn't he mollywopped, Jack?
Yeah, Lopez is fucking Brawl of the Year. Like,
okay, yeah.
That fight, they were going backwards and forwards for so much of that fight.
Okay. No, but over to you, mate. Over to you.
It's not like it's not a performance. Like, I don't think anyone stood out. Like, neither of them stood out in that fight.
So you kind of lost stock, is what you're saying.
They definitely fucking no.
I got you though. Lopez, Silva, Van Royale. You've got 5 seconds, man.
I need to load these buttons up with something.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to go Van versus Royval.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just a
that's
winner.
unanimous, is it?
Yeah.
Rightio. This one's hard. Rookie of the Year. So would this just be debutants of 2025?
Whoever's classed as a rookie.
Yeah, right.
So Josh Van, RDR, Carlos Prates, Hoofy, John Silva.
Josh Van automatically wins it. He's champion.
Does Michael Morales count? Is he
class? I don't think he's classed as a rookie, is he?
How do you get that classification?
Yeah.
Have you got a list there of rookies?
I don't know.
Josh Van wins. He's the champion.
I just go off the cards I see.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Josh Van has to win. He's champion. He beat Pantoja. Like he literally he's literally been in what's he just been in?
4 fights this year, isn't it?
No, so he just won Brawl of the Year. That's all I've got. So he's run Brawl of the Year. I'm giving him Rookie of the Year too as well. I'm up there with Josh Van, the Australian.
Are you voting, Jack? Or do you have any nominees?
I'm going RDR.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you talking about the sloppy RDR or the good one?
Nah,
I haven't had a 4X gold since I was 18, I reckon.
You've already typed in Van. I'm going with it.
Yeah.
He's typed in Van.
I didn't type in Van.
No, Jack.
I did.
Fighter of the Year.
I think this is a no-brainer. In my head, this is a no-brainer.
Islam.
Marab.
But coming off the loss, I know.
Lost.
Yeah.
Islam. Went up, won another belt.
Ilia then. Fuck. Went up, won another belt.
He's divorced. Yeah, no, this is easy for me.
Islam's above Ilia.
Islam's 100% above Ilia.
But Islam beat Moicano. That's it on 24 hours notice.
Exactly. Like Moicano's shit.
And then he beat JDM.
JDM shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. He's close to being
muted.
on this podcast.
He's muted. He's He's talking. He's muted.
You just got muted, bud. You just got muted.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Fuck.
No, look, listen, Marab, 4 title defenses this year. Yeah, he's coming off a loss. But like that, I don't think he lost any stock in that fight.
3 title defenses.
3 title defenses, sorry.
Alex Poatan?
Nah.
He won his belt back. Big deal.
Israel Adesanya? No, I'm joking.
Did he fight this year?
No.
Conor McGregor?
He wins every year.
He won the news cycle. Fuck me dead. Most in the news.
I suppose Khamzat was pretty active too as well.
Should we have a new award? News Hall?
News Hall, definitely Conor.
Well, that's
unanimous.
Just give him the award. I'm still going to stick with Islam. I think just...
All right, yeah. Brad, you're up here. Who do you think?
I'll back you with Marab.
Yeah,
because no one else stands out. Like, because my other pick would have been Josh Van, but the way he won the belt, like you can sort of cancel him out. You could say the way he won the belt's the same as Marab.
Marab losing.
Loss, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Marab's just pretty impressive, man. I like him.
Look, yeah, just look at what he did to Sean O'Malley. Like, look at what he did to Umar.
Yeah.
Look at what he did to Corey Sandhagen.
Funny
like,
was Sugar's the recent podcast where he's talking about how much he's dropping off. He's like, fuck, man, I'm dropping off. Like, I was here, and now I'm like, how do you think you get back? I have to win. I have to win.
Didn't we talk about that last
Yeah, we
week?
did. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Is that it for the awards?
That's it for the awards. So let's
we
recap.
We got one we need the audience to vote on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, performance of the year, because we can't decide. Yeah. So our KO of the year is Hoofy versus Green. Our sub of the year is Silver versus Mitchell. Brawl of the year is Van versus Royval. Rookie of the year is Josh Van. Fighter of the year is Marab Dishalavili. And pay-per-view of the year is UFC 314.
And that's obviously our biased opinions. If you've got other opinions, don't be afraid to fight back and throw them back.
Jam them in your cunts.
Jam.
No, sorry.
Yeah. So we need the fans to vote on performance of the year for us. So, Matt, you said Paddy versus Chandler.
Yep.
Brad, you said Alex versus Big Unk.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
And I say Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira.
Right. I'll put a poll up after this.
I can't wait to hear Big Dave and Michael's opinion on this too as well. Big Dave, Michael, make sure you send us a message with what your opinion is. I do appreciate your opinion.
And tell us why it's Ilia versus Charles, boys.
Michael's keen to get on the potty too as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, future interview happening there.
Can't oath. Right, yeah, let's move on to fight announcements. There was one that didn't work, so if you got it in front of you, Jack, you'll have to remind me. But first I got Gilbert Burns versus Mike Malott.
You know when you boil water too much and it burns Malott? Sorry, lads.
It says here, Gilbert Burns said on Neon stream today that he's fighting Mike Malott in February or March.
If it's on Neon stream, it's got to be real, right?
January, February or March.
All right, grab some water. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Then we start from the feet.
2 minutes.
Can that guy shut up?
Oh, I know him.
I would have sent it to all your students.
Okay.
This is your February or March.
Cool. When's your next fight?
They bash this poor little dude.
How the fuck does he, like, where did he get famous? Neon, like, what's his name? Neon?
Yeah, he's just one of them streamers.
Yeah, but isn't it weird? Like, he would have went through school being bashed his whole life, and now he's literally standing in the UFC octagons, fucking in where the most exciting fucking things happen. Like, imagine what you would feel like if you got to be in there having gloves put on. Do you know Mike Malott? Oh, yeah, I know him. No, you don't, Neon. No, you don't. No, you don't. You didn't know who fucking Burns was until you got forced to jump in there.
It makes me sick, eh?
Yeah, it does. Like, Aiden Ross is just with the people that we would fucking give our left arm.
You know what? I think I've said this before, but the thing that grinds my gears is none of them are from that background. Like, they're not athletic. They don't have any skill sets.
No.
They're just
Except for Show Speed. He's the only one that's
correct,
got,
yeah. He's a decent athlete, but all the rest of them, they're all just flabby, skinny fats. You know what I mean? They get in there just for views, and like they were bashing the fuck out of poor Neon, and he said he was going to sue one of them when they took him down and dropped him on his head.
He does that to everyone.
Like, fuck.
Anyway, move on.
I'm just jealous. We got Jeff Neal versus Kevin Holland.
Great fight. Both of them are shit.
Oh,
This is number 2, isn't it? They've already fought once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who won?
I don't know.
That proves my point. With this fight, it's either going to be Neal or Kevin Holland that wins. You just can't have it.
Next up, we got Baralho versus Derrida. I think you'll be upset here, Jack. I think Kyle Baralho gets this.
Depends what type of RDR we get, mate.
And depends on what Baralho you get to as well.
We're going to get a sloppy Derrida.
If we get a sloppy Derrida, we're fucked.
That sounds like a sexual position, eh? Would you like a sloppy Derrida, baby?
Costa versus Bruno Ferreira.
Why? Why is he versing him?
I don't know.
Oh,
does he want the belt back?
Sorry. Jeff Neal and Kevin Holland fought in extreme knockout.
All right.
And Kevin Holland won. So
that's
in the
why
UFC.
you're the fan and we're just casuals. I wouldn't even known that.
Well, I looked it up.
I was talking to Brad. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Brad. Brad knew that they fought before.
No, that's Jack said that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, right. Maybe you're a casual now, Brad.
Yeah, I'm a casual. I didn't know they fought.
Back to Costa. Why is he fighting Ferreira?
I think he's got no choice, to be honest. Like, who did he beat last time? The curly Chase Hooper looking fella.
I suppose
Kopilov.
I suppose if he pulls out and doesn't fight, Dana doesn't give a shit because it's just Ferreira.
How about that cauliflower on old mate?
Yeah, I guess you could deep fry that. Put some beetroot sauce on it, sell it at the Church Street Cafe.
A couple of... Did I miss one, Jack? I got BKFC.
Oliveira versus Bautista is the first fight night. They announced that on the last fight night that just been.
Loke dog.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, mad.
That's in February.
BKFC announced a couple of fights. We got Ben Rothwell versus Andre Arlovsky. Yoel Romero versus
This is going to be a mad fight. If Yoel fights, it's going to be madness.
That's why I put it in there. I thought that's fucking cool. We should just talk about that because fucking Yoel's a beast.
I love you.
I love you, mate. Wait,
I love you, Mike.
What is he now?
Mike.
52, 53?
Who knows?
Bro.
Oh, no one knows.
Bro.
He's a genetic freak.
No gay for Jesus.
Remember dodgeball when they bring up that girl on that dodgeball team and she's been on the beaver tranquilizer or beaver steroids? That's what this guy's got to be. He's lied about his age his whole life, man.
He's 48.
He's 48 years of age. Imagine if you look like that at 48.
I'm 42.
Yeah. I wait for you at the gym, man.
I love you, Mike.
Moving on to the news now.
Is that a samurai sword? Is it a sword?
It's also Yiri Prohaska holding the cunt. So this is the most Yiri Prohaska way for a gender reveal I've ever fucking seen.
I still don't even know what gender the baby is.
I think it's girl, isn't it?
I don't know. It looks like it's white.
Let's have a look. I think it's like a soft pink.
Oh, okay.
What's it? Come on, bro.
Those.
Oh, no, it's still white. So this is going to be the one. Ready? Yeah, pink. No, it's still white. What's happening? It's got a...
Yes.
Maybe it's a non-gender.
This is good. This is good.
Can you click to that?
Fuck that. He's a dude, eh?
I fucking love
Seeing
the
Yuri
cunt, man. He's
this
so
happy
cool.
makes me happy. That is correct. Caden Marriott, that is correct.
Rightio, this, what do we got? View Crayon.
I just thought this was fucking so interesting, man. Like, given the amount of time that this guy's been in the UFC,
Yep,
like we're blessed to have him. I think
he's a dude.
He needs that.
Everybody he's faced in the UFC. He has more title fight finishes than George St. Pierre. He has as many title fight wins as Islam Makhachev, Kamaru Usman, and Stipe Miocic. He has more KOs than Tom Aspinall. He has as many UFC carded main events as Max Holloway.
Oh,
and
wow.
66% of his fights in the UFC have been for a title. Alex Pereira has beaten
That
every...
is fucking decent, eh?
That is decent, man. Especially when you talk about those names.
I'd love to see what his fight time in the octagon would be too as well. I know it's all there, it's there if you add it up. I'd love to see how many minutes he's spent in the octagon for what he's been successful at too as well.
Yeah.
Because I reckon he would had barely been in there. Like, think of how many times Izzy went to a decision.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 100%, man. I agree.
that's crazy stats.
So what's this?
I don't know. This was over in Europe somewhere. I think Carlos Prates was at an event, like a cage event. I don't know which promotion it was.
Conor McGregor.
But it's just Carlos Prates being Carlos Prates, being a shitster and piece of shit. I love it. I'm about it.
Trying to recreate the Khabib. Janta cash, man. You smash it.
Volkan, alsana bu arkadaşı.
They're tough behind the cage, giving the fingers. Prates would smash the shit out of him.
Both of them at the same time.
Heavy crowd there.
It's about
Sold
the
out
extent of
event.
it.
Look at all the empty seats.
Yeah.
Does anything else happen?
Nah, that's about the extent of it, man.
I reckon you get 9 seats for the amount that we paid. $350 a seat, Jack. Jesus.
We got the first look at Alexander Volkanovski in the new Street Fighter movie. So I don't recall a Joe. Do you? In the game?
Yeah, it wasn't.
There's a picture of it there. I just don't recall it.
Isn't he like the one that was like Ryu?
No,
Used to
that's
fight-
Ken
no,
and Ryu.
Oh, Ken and Ryu. Oh.
Yeah, who the fuck is Joe?
Yeah, no, that's
Google
the picture
that
of the
shit. I
Yeah,
can't remember
Alex
a
with
Joe.
hair looks fucking freaky. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks freaky. Oh,
Has he done his chin? Like, is that his real chin?
It can't be. It's
Nah,
like
it looks
Zac
like- I'm
Efron,
pretty
bro.
He's like Johnny Rotten from that fucking kids show.
Joe Street Fighter.
He was a non-playable character.
All right. There you go.
Fucking hell.
Next up, we got Usman Nurmagomedov said that his contract with the PFL is expiring soon. He only has 2 fights left, considering that Islam Makhachev is the welterweight champion. All the conditions for Usman to come to the UFC are met. I'm keen to see it. But
So am I, man. I think it's great if he does come along.
I want to see Paul Hughes come as well.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be really good. But I'd like to see him step into the 155 division and test himself against the best.
Who would you put him against first?
Ooh, let's bring up the 155, hey?
Fuck, if he's got the same breed of Khabib, you just chuck him straight into a fucking top 15, surely.
It'd have to be top 5 if that much hype is behind him.
No, you'd put him straight in.
Wouldn't that
Give
be a
him
kick in
Armin.
the guts for Armin not getting a title shot? And it's like, right, now you got to fight this killer.
Give him a Dan Hooker,
Fucking
a
be a
Michael
good fight.
Chandler, a Moicano.
If you're really going to test yourself in the UFC at the 155 without going straight to the title, Armin.
He's the number 1 ranked fighter.
I know.
Fuck, that's like just surely you'd give him a top 15 and go, okay, how quickly do you win?
No, he's a champ of PFL, man. Like he's legit.
And he's a Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov.
Shut your move to your backwards cunt. All right, here we go.
Oh, here he is. Conor McGregor finally married Dee Devlin.
Give us the Yuri clap, Matt.
Do you know why he done it privately? So all the bitches couldn't show up. They didn't know how to fucking bomb his wedding. Congratulations, Mac. I'm proud of you, brother.
Well, hopefully she is entitled to half his shit now.
She was always entitled to half his shit.
Don't they have
There's
different laws
There's
over
no
there?
prenup there, brother. Does he look like a guy that would have a prenup? Of course he would.
I found this funny as fuck. Michael Morales. So he says, I know Islam and his team don't like guys like me who aren't afraid to express themselves. I'm going to make him love me, though, through my grappling or my striking, all right in front of Khabib. And I honestly can't wait for it.
Do you know what would make me so happy? If somehow Morales gets Islam's back and just gives him a little thrust. Gives him a little
daddy.
Hey, buddy.
Daddy.
Hey, can you feel that? Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy.
I'm not wearing a cup. Chupapi munyenyo.
That's it. Chupapi munyenyo. Okay, off the weird shit. Morales, Islam, and I'll say it again. I'm going to start sounding like fucking Dana White here with John Jones. Islam Makhachev is the most well-rounded UFC fighter, and no one's beaten him. No one's beaten him. Morales, you can say that you're going to do that. You're not beating him.
So he's got a judo background, but I don't think.
Does he? Everyone has
Ilia
a background until you've got a front ground. Okay?
Ilia.
Did you like that?
Ilia will
Oh,
beat
I can't believe you're still on Ilia. I can't believe you still think he's going to knock Islam out.
He doesn't even have a wife.
JD, who beats JDM? Do you think Ilia beats
Shut
JDM?
your mouth.
Do
Sorry?
you think Ilia beats JDM?
Yep.
Oh my
Do you
God.
really?
You're fucking kidding yourself. You are
Like
kidding
100%?
yourself. That is hilarious.
Actual?
Yeah.
Do your kids talk like that?
He's about to.
Actual?
Bro, I fucking.
6'7".
I've got. So
8'9".
Austin has just taught Oliver to walk around and say super potato and 6'7". I don't fucking know. He walks around going.
Potato.
Brain rot.
Tra la 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 la. Fucking 6'7". Fucking. That's just fucked, man. Like, it does my head in. But I seen something on TikTok the other day, and they said we can't have a go at them. When I was 9 and 10, I was walking around school going, "What the hell?" I'm like, yeah, true.
That's from a fucking video, movie. Though.
And the suck it, remember the suck it?
Yeah. Degeneration X.
Yo, Dookie, pick up the phone. What's that?
What are you doing? Chilling. Sorry. There we go.
What a good movie.
On to a serious one. So UFC cuts ties with 4 regional promotions. So I didn't know about the rest of them. I knew they cut ties with LFA because the contract ran out and they wanted to seek a different deal. But LFA, Lux Fight League, UAE Warriors, and Unified MMA are no longer on Fight Pass. What do you think of that? That was 4 feeder leagues to the UFC.
Yeah, is this going to slow down talent that's coming through? Like,
I don't think so. I don't think they need to be on Fight Pass for matchmakers and like talent.
it's an easier path though, right?
Yeah.
Because they're technically still like UFC.
No, only the broadcast rights. They'd have all their own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dana will have the ability to pick wherever the fuck he wants to pick from.
Yeah.
UFC and has been and will always be the premier, the upper echelon, the blue chip. If you want to be in UFC and Dana wants you, he'll get you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's just saving himself some dollars.
New
Fuck,
movie
this is
trailer
hilarious.
out.
How good is it?
2-3 years Dagestan, the movie is out now. Oh, coming to cinemas soon.
I hate video games. I don't want to be like you, Dad. I want maximum spark. Like honey, paint my nails, do my eyelashes.
Send him 2 to 3 years Dagestan and forget.
From Disney and Pixar.
He's a little twig. I've got no choice.
He's your son.
I know what I have to do.
This sounds like The Rock, eh?
Dad! Where are you taking me?
Hold on.
Try from legs, not arms. Good. More. Oh, Malott, grip it tight. Hip flow, chest high now. Pull. Yes, up. Watch it.
Fighting a bear.
I would watch the fuck out of this movie.
I'm coming for you, Dad.
2 to 3 years. Dagestan.
Have you
Coming
seen
soon.
the other videos they do? They're fucking
Yeah.
bad, eh?
Yeah. Terrible. There was a George Floyd one I seen. Can't repeat what happened. Let's discuss the disaster that is Francis Ngannou.
What the fuck is this?
So I was listening to Ariel Hawani and someone
Please
asked
sit
this
down,
in the super chat. I think they pay. Is that on YouTube? They pay money to get priority questions or something through or comments. I think it's something along the lines of that. They pay a dollar amount. They get priority questions. Ariel reads them off at the end of most episodes.
Yeah, cool.
Someone said, "Are you going to acknowledge the fact that Francis Ngannou's a grifter and Dana White was right about everything and blah blah blah?" And Ariel went on defense straight away, and he's like, "No, he chased a better deal, blah blah blah. Wanted better rights. He had good fights, blah blah blah." But this has been a disaster for PFL.
I'm going
Such a disaster.
I'm going to jump on the fence here because Ngannou did chase a bigger money.
Yep.
And he was doing the right thing in UFC, and his head got way too big with all of the money mongers around him, and he, like many before him, got paid a shitload when he went to the boxing, and all of his hunger left.
Yeah.
There was no desire or want to fight, and so if he kept at PFL, that word wouldn't say disaster, it would say success. But he made a fortune out of the boxing side of it. He only had to fight once, and the only reason why he's crying now and coming back is because of what's happened over the last 12 months. He's just disappeared. He got paid a fuckload of money. He didn't have to fight. Why get your face punched when you don't have to? He had too much money given to him.
So I'm pretty sure the PFL contract that they offered him was exactly the same monetary value as the UFC offered him.
Yep.
There was just more more for the fighters. Which
I
is
wasn't
what he was
referring
chasing.
to the PFL. I was referring to him, how much he made from the boxing. He chased
Yeah, but
more
that was,
money.
that was part of his PFL.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was part of his PFL contract.
Yeah. So he. Oh, fuck! Lost my train of thought now.
So yeah, he signed on. He signed on for PFL, and then they allowed him to pursue boxing, but they wanted X amount of fights from him per year. So he went out and he fought Tyson Fury and lost. He went back and fought Anthony Joshua and got knocked out. He comes back and fights. Is it Henan Ferreira, that heavyweight dude from PFL?
Yeah,
beats him inside a round.
Tyson Fury. Did you mention Tyson Fury?
Yeah, that's the first one. And then he doesn't fight again. Like, he's meant to go and support PFL Africa and all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
You know, he had that motorbike accident, killed that poor girl. So, you know, he had a lot of shit going on.
The doctors killed the poor girl, remember?
He lost his son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's been through fucking hell and back, but he keeps saying that he wants to fight. And if he wanted to fight, they would put on fights. Like, they have to pay him. The way the PFL contract is, don't hold me to this, you can Google it, but when I last looked at it, he has to get paid whether he fights or not. That's why he was chasing this deal. Like, PFL contracts are pretty good. They pay you whether you fight or not. So they're obligated to give you fights, and if you don't fight, you still get paid.
How old is he now, though, Jack? I remember when you talked about when he left the UFC.
He's like 38 or something.
He was 39. No, he's like 39 when he left the UFC. He would have to be early 40s now, 41, 42. Like,
well, look, it says there, he took $8 million out of their pockets for one fight.
Yeah.
That did no numbers.
And who was that against?
Henan Ferreira.
39.
39. So he's 39 now. Far out. So $8 million for one fight. Like, how is the UFC paying him $8 million for one fight?
They wanted to pay him, I think, around that per fight.
Yeah, right.
And he said no to the contract.
Yeah, because it wasn't the what's the names that he wanted. There was no conditions in there for fighters and looking after fighters. Well, that was all around that same time that Jake Paul was going on about fighter pay and not looking after fighters and like post-fight, like, and all that, like their fight careers and stuff. So
anyway, Jack, you made the point. He's a dickhead. He's a dickhead.
I thought this one was funny. So Joaquin Buckley says he'll give Khamzat Chimaev $50K if he keeps the fight standing for one round in his next fight.
He won't.
I thought that was funny.
Bros wrestling is so dominant, people are willing to pay him not to do it. That is a perfect comment.
Next up, Islam Makhachev believes Dana White has lost interest in the UFC.
We've been reporting this for fucking 2 years, Islam.
I can get with it, mate.
Was it the...
he says here in the UFC, I think they started working on promoting fights less. In the UFC before, they would make a star out of anyone. They did it themselves, promoted fighters, paid a lot of attention to it, but now somehow the UFC itself has lost interest. You just need to find someone to lead the helm that's passionate about the fights. Like, I'll be open.
But if you look at
you can hire me.
The path that it's gone down, UFC used to be dependent on itself. You know what I mean? UFC Fight Pass, pay-per-view, then the ESPN deal come in, all of these other deals come in. Now Paramount Plus are paying them, what was it? $7.7 billion. Why the fuck does he have to promote anything? He just has to do the bare minimum to get cards out there.
It sucks though, man. Yeah. Like, as a fan, like, we just put up that fucking meme, the just John Hamm. You know, like how they used to promote fights and how they do it now. Like,
have you posted that?
Yeah. You don't even have TikTok. How would you know?
It's got 6 likes and 33 comments.
6 likes.
Is that it?
It's got more views than the one I did. So.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, we can edit that out.
Fuck yeah.
It's the face, boys.
Next up. So Khamzat Chimaev says, I have a small operation on my foot. I'll step away from training for a couple of weeks, heal my wound. So we'll prepare after Ramadan. Whoever they give me, I'll face.
If he
small operation on my foot,
I tell them I will still fight.
Prepare after Ramadan. I smash
but
you, buddy.
Can I like?
I told you Go back to the fucking podcast
we all
before this
agreed with
fucking
you.
pay-per-view. And I said he would not fucking fight.
We all agreed with you,
And I
but
was
still said
right.
that he would smash DDP, and we were right.
Yeah.
Fuck you. How's that sound?
I don't think he doesn't fight this year. There's no way he fights this year.
He has to. They got to strip him. Like
That's what's going to happen. 100%.
Next year, 2026.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. 2026. I'm going to call it now. He doesn't fight.
But the fact that he's come out and said he only wants to defend the title once and then move up to 205 tells you everything about him.
When's Ramadan?
I hope he gets absolutely fucking mollywopped at 205.
Who's going to do it to him?
Who's gonna go up against his crucifix power? Hey?
Pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Be interesting to see if Magomed Uncle Life could.
They won't fight each other. There's no
Why?
way they'll fight each other.
Why?
Because they're brothers, man.
They'll
They're
fight
brothers.
everybody, brother. Update on Ilia Topuria. There's a couple of these in here. So Ilia Topuria reveals we're near the end of his UFC career before a quick transition to boxing. Didn't we cover this last week?
I have no idea.
Have you seen the conspiracy theory that's come out about the Nelk boys and him?
No.
Have you seen about when they ask about the
Let's
wife?
save it. Save it.
Is it in there?
Save it.
Is it in the news?
No, but just save it.
Okay.
Right. So this is the breaking news here. Ilia Topuria just revealed the real reason why he stepped away from the UFC lightweight title. Ilia Topuria's ex-wife has legally accused him of domestic abuse in exchange for money. Ilia claims these are false accusations and that the justice system will clear his name. He stayed silent for so long to protect his children.
What's that even mean? Ilia Topuria's ex-wife has legally accused him.
Well, she's filed charges.
She's filed charges. So here's a breakdown of what happens, right? Of what happened. So new info states that Topuria and his wife decided to split in August. Negotiations over the breakup began based solely on financial demands Georgina put on the table. In late October, early November, Ilia filed for civil separation lawsuit, which terms said to be reasonable and focused on shared matters, including their children. After being notified of the separation filing, Georgina began looking for a lawyer to represent her, at which point she alleged she was a victim of abuse. She claimed to have evidence that would put Ilia in a very difficult position. She demanded a large sum of money in exchange for not pursuing the abuse complaints. Her financial demands were extremely high, with Ilia agreeing to all requests. The moment she found out about the separation filing, she formally filed an abuse complaint. Despite this, no restraining order, arrest, or official notification has been issued against Ilia. Georgina tried for months to make this story public and even considered making a public appearance while displaying certain material.
I've just never heard the term legally accused here.
I think it's just West Till Deaf wrote it stupid. Yeah. Paraphrased and fucked up the
Luckily, she
vernacular.
didn't illegally accuse him, hey, because that would have been fucked. But yeah, like, if she is being abused, he's a piece of shit. But it's such a repetitive story of this, the trophy wife doesn't get what they, and I'm not just pointing out women here, right? Men can be fucktards. We've proven that. We've spoken about it. We've spoken about many of the famous men on here that have done the wrong things, and we've backed women. So before the fucking feminists get at me, but it just absolutely stinks of, I want money, brother. You know?
Yeah, 100% it does, man. And like a lot of people like are coming out and saying, oh, he needs to be removed from the UFC. Dana needs to stand him down, or they need to strip him. Like, hold the fuck on. Are we forgetting about Dana hitting his own wife in a club?
John Jones has literally all but killed someone and is still fighting in the UFC. Ilia's got about 37 chances left.
That's
Ilia,
something
you're all good, brother.
That's a bit of props you can give Dana, that he's not going to fucking carry on and kick him out because of that. But
no,
what are your thoughts on if they do strip him? Because I think
they should.
I think it's bullshit. Yeah,
I think it's 100% bullshit. I think they've done the right thing by making an interim belt.
Yep.
Okay, and if they give him a timeline as the champion, sort your shit out within the next 6 months. If you can't, we're going to strip you. You can come back and you can fight for the belt. Okay. But you're going to be stripped. You're no longer going to have the title.
That goes with it too as well with Dana. Like, he's not going to remove you from the UFC, but he's also not someone that's going to wait for your shit too as well.
Yeah.
It's not my fault you're getting a divorce, cunt. Hurry up and fix it, or I'm going to have to strip you.
Yeah, look, Ciao came out and said the only reason there should be an interim title is for injuries or sickness, like things that can't be helped.
Yeah.
Like this divorce has...
I'm sorry you're going through a divorce, but at the end of the day, this is a business. Jack,
but
we all have jobs, right?
If you have the ability to create an interim championship, then that's what you do for a certain period of time.
It's just disappointing who the interim championship is, but anyway.
Rightio. And then off the back of that, Bryce Mitchell put out a fucking video that I thought was hilarious. Like he just went guilty straight away.
Yeah,
so Bryce Mitchell goes off on Ilia Topuria calling him a wife beater, and he put a wife beater singlet on too, and thought it was funny to do that. But so that bitch put his hands on a woman. That'll get you killed around these parts. You're a straight up bitch for that. Your brother's a bitch too. You don't deserve to see your kids, son, because you put hands on their mother.
Like, dude, shut your mouth. I can't listen to any word he says.
That bitch put hands on a woman.
No, there's no like anything he says.
That'll get you killed around these parts.
That was good.
Him saying about the old fucking, what's his name? What do you call him? The Austrian painter.
Yeah.
Imagine
I like to go fishing with him.
Where does that get you killed? I reckon that gets you killed in 97% countries, brother.
What were you going to say about the Nelk boys too?
So the Nelk boys made a remark when they were training with Ilia.
You can't find your wife in Miami?
Yeah. So it's not that you can't find. They said, so where did you meet your wife? And he said Miami, and they go, oh, that's what you say. You can always find a wife in Miami. And they laughed, and he goes, what do you mean by that? And you've seen their face straight away because he was being serious. He's like, like Miami just has, and he goes, yeah, but why are you saying it like that? And they're like, it's just a joke. It's what, it's a phrase. And he's like, but why did you say it like that? Like, because he was interested, and then they're saying from that moment, Ilia realized his wife was a beep, a bit of a
fuck yeah.
Oh, brother, I'm just repeating what his eyes are still bad.
So with the UFC officially wrapped up for this year, here's a list of notable fighters who fought in 2025 but were unable to secure a win. Some big names on here, eh?
This is some big names. This is why I put it in. I thought this was fucking...
I laughed that you ate a chili for Tom Aspinall, and it turned out to be the biggest fucking bullshit in the whole fucking year. Brad should have eaten 7 chilies.
Brad, I think you should eat a chili.
No, Brad. There was no bet. So Tom Aspinall, Brendan Royval, Sean Strickland, O'Malley, Cyril Gahn, Bilal Muhammad, Jamal
Tom
Hill.
Aspinall and Cyril Gahn have to have asterisks next to them, but anyway.
Jan Blachowicz, Leon Edwards, Izzy Adesanya, Bobby Knuckles, Dustin Poirier, Alexa Grasso, who cares, Dan Hooker, Kai Braulio, Hanato Mulcano, who cares, Brian Ortega, Pena, and Emmett. Some big names at the top of that list, yeah.
Whitaker, I can understand. Leon Edwards is a surprise. Jamal Hill, you can understand. Bilal, crazy. Sean O'Malley's crazy. Strickland.
Big list.
Crazy list.
Big list.
Next up, we got the fucking Gypsy King doing some MMA. You know what? Before we watch this, it looked like he's so interested in this. If he shows a bit of passion and moves in, he's still a sloppy big cunt, built like Dr. Robotnik.
He's definitely looking fitter though.
He used to train with Darren Till. Used to do a bit of MMA with Darren
Till.
There's old videos.
From Liverpool.
Scouser.
Terrible form.
Oh, fucking righto, expert.
Peak male performance. This is what this looks like. Oh, yeah, I better.
Look how long his arms are, man.
He's a fucking goober, eh?
Fucking hell.
No, but he looks genuinely interested, eh? How long training MMA?
But look at the grip. Look at the grip. Bruh.
I reckon if you give him a year...
He's choking him.
You give him a year to fight, to learn how to do MMA, to learn the different weapons that you need. He's already got that boxing ability, man. His movement's so good. The only problem is, look at those skinny little legs.
Yeah.
John Jones, bro.
One little kick and he's fucking gone.
His knees buckle. His knees are pigeon-toed, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He would get picked up and dropped on his head.
Yeah. Like, anyway.
Next up, we got DDP. He says, I still don't know who I'll be fighting because there isn't a real contender on a big winning streak available, but I'll be back in March or April.
Jeez, he fell off, hey. He was so active. Who made him fall off? Khamzat, yeah.
That's Jack's favourite fighter, by the way.
Wee.
So this one was common knowledge, I thought. So Islam Makhachev declined fighting on the first pay-per-view card for not pay-per-view, first numbered card for Paramount Plus. And I thought the reason was I haven't read this here, but because Usman Nurmagomedov's on the card, Khabib didn't want two of his team on there because he wants to focus on one at a time. He said it was too hectic for him.
It's sometimes a bit too selfish, though. Like, Khabib just whatever he wants. It's like, Khabib is my father. I do what I say. Fucking...
Father's plan, brother.
What's the trainer for Kamaru Usman and fucking Rose?
Talk about manager or Trevor Whitman.
Trevor Whitman. Like, that dude fucking had 47 fighters on one card. Yeah. He's a freaky dude, bro. Yeah. He's a freaky dude.
A permanent smile on his face. Weird looking cunt.
But yeah, like, that's just weird. I only want to focus on one at a time. Well, get better, mate. Get better.
Here's Prates trolling Islam Makhachev with his Nutella pancakes. Fuck, I can't play that song.
It's just so fitting with it too, though, right?
What's that hat called?
Papaka or whatever it is. Papaka? I don't know.
I'm under a rock. What the hell is Nutella?
So during 323 fight week, when Islam was cutting weight, he ran into Prates, who wasn't cutting weight and eating Nutella pancakes. And Islam was like, brother, who is this guy eating Nutella pancakes?
Called him unprofessional and shit, eh?
Yeah.
Just jealous he can't eat Nutella. So we got Yuri Prohaska training with Carlos Prates' coach. Pretty cool to see.
He's so crisp when he wants to throw, mate. Listen to that.
This makes me happy, man, because I always thought if Yuri had a proper camp, like we never really had an insight on how he trains. Like, I locked myself in a room for 3 days without light.
Yeah.
My body just knows to cut weight.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, with full guidance, man. Like, look how good he looked. Anyone can look good on the pads, I know.
Yeah,
he looked amazing on the fucking pads, you see.
And you can hear it in the snap. It's so accurate.
I saw another video that Carlos was doing pads with his coach as well.
Yeah, righto.
Like he does have a coach, but like, yeah, you're right. If
you don't
was
see
just
anything, yeah.
No, like send him to fucking the
Dagestan,
fighting nerds for a year or something. See what he.
Who would you send him to? He's such a unique dude. Like who would have
fighting nerds?
SBG.
But would they have, like, he's all about that Bushido code. Who would be, like, the full dialed-in team?
SBG, brother. Go straight to
Oh, fuck off.
He's the number one coach in fucking...
Fuck off.
Name a better coach. Exactly.
All of them?
Every single one.
From 2014.
Mate, you're right. Faber's a better coach than fucking John Kavanagh.
So Joshua Van's got jokes. He's having a dig at Manel Cup. Looks like Manel Cup's got gyno. He's had that for a while, but he reckons this is Manel Cup before his fight.
We get copyrighted for the TV.
Give him the finger at the end.
Oh, fucking love that. Good on you, Josh.
Houston.
Proud of that he's in Australia.
How do you think that fight goes? Cup versus Van. I think it's a hard fight for Van.
It's a hard fight for Van.
I've never
Cup's
seen
got
it
some
before.
power, man. He's got some power.
Has he?
Yeah.
Next up, random weight change in the welterweight rankings.
How the fuck does this happen?
It's fan generated now.
Oh.
So enough people just
So
vote.
I said it's pointless. I don't even think we should talk about it anymore. It's fucking pointless. Sorry, I'm a bit dirty on it.
Okay.
But he has beat him. Like, he should be above him, surely.
Yeah, but when was the last time he fought?
When was the last time he fought? And this is, I get that. I agree with that. But Ian just won.
Mm. But he didn't beat Islam or Jack Della or Shavkat.
But it's... Yeah, look, you're fucking me, right? You're fucking me. Because then... I don't even know what to say because now it's accurate.
Get it out.
Now it's accurate. Like fucking 2 weeks ago, we were arguing about why the fuck is that? Well, if you think that should be there, why isn't he above him? And why isn't Puiori or whatever you fucking say? Piorian above that? Like, it's just stupid.
Yeah, the pound for pound rankings are fucking dumb. Very dumb. But what about, where's Piorian's a champ, Marab? That all looks good.
No, for the pound for pound.
Yeah, I was just looking at bantamweight.
Yeah, go pound for pound.
That's at the top. Sorry.
You're right.
Go pound for pound, Brad.
I'll go pound for pound instead. I'll look at what I want.
Joshua Van beat Pantoja. Why isn't Joshua Van above Pantoja?
Because Pantoja's a better pound for pound fighter than Josh Van. So this is a different set of rules for the pound for pound.
I disagree with this. Like, I know Pantoja is a better fighter, but if you hold the belt, you should be in that.
We say this.
I don't think just holding the belt, like, because look at the way he won it. He didn't win the fight. Pantoja lost it by dislocating his fucking elbow.
I thought you said Van set it up.
I know. Van set that whole thing up.
Peter Young just took over Marab, like, in the pound for pound, didn't he?
And now you're silent like me. Now you look dumb like me.
What do you got to say now, motherfucker?
Now you look stupid. No, I get what you're saying, but, like, Van didn't actually beat Pantoja. It was 26 seconds. So when you talk about pound for pound,
I've got video evidence of you on fucking Instagram, mate, saying,
"Yeah,
I'm going to say it. Van set this up."
Yeah, that was a good video.
Yeah.
No,
but realistically,
what was the other list you were showing me?
Bantamweight.
Welterweight pound for pound.
Welterweight pound for pound.
Well, what is it? Welterweight. Is this all fan controlled too as well?
I showed you the rankings of welterweight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but this is the actual rankings on the website.
Anyway, let's fucking move on.
Yeah, move on.
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
Sorry.
So
now we got Cyril Gane and Aspinall.
Skip to the next one. Go to the next slide.
No. The arrow on the picture.
Yeah. There you go.
So Cyril Gane reckons still no date or opponent yet, but we keep grinding and training hard before the fight. And Tom says, no shit, there's not a date yet. I'm not medically cleared to fight and about to have surgery thanks to your disgusting fingernails. I'll be back to smash your face and soon you cheat. It's bad.
It's bad.
Synchronized, it's bad.
It's bad.
Fuck off.
Terence Crawford retired. What's this little promo video for him?
Yeah, just his video, retirement video.
We just never know when. I fought for my family. I fought for my city. I fought for the kid I used to be, and I did it all my way. I gave this sport every breath I had, and I've made peace with what's next. And now, it's time. Thank you. I'm stepping away from competition. Not because I'm done fighting, but because I've won a different kind of battle. The one where you walk away on your...
That's a hard listen, boys.
Yeah, I've never ever... Sorry, I'm a bit... I've seen some retirements in my time in the fight game. I've never seen a fucking promo for retirement.
Yeah, I can't recall either.
Fuck me, Dad. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm stepping away.
I'm stepping away.
I'm not quitting fighting. I'm still going to fight. Just not on pay-per-view.
My favourite boxer. Guys, come on. Calm down.
No, he's good, but, like, I think he's spitting the dummy, isn't he? Because the WBC wanted him to pay near $300,000 in sanctioning fees when he made like $30 million or something, and he spat the dummy and said, "I'm not paying you." Like, no shit. You're paying sanctioning fees. That's where you want to fight. That's what Dana White's carrying on about with this TKO boxing. You know, you're not going to pay the sanctioning fees.
Yeah.
You're going to be under the one banner fighting for their belt. Like he was saying, you got to pay for the belt. Like if you win it, you got to pay like $5,000. Like you signed up for it, brother. You just won $30 million or whatever you won. Pay the fees. It's been a bitch. We got Taito Ivasa training with Cyril Gane.
He's got fingernail guards on.
Fuck, Ty looks like shit, eh? Oh, he's getting a little trim.
He's still terrible on the ground, eh?
He's wrestling. Yeah. He went belly down there, eh?
So
what the fuck?
He flattened himself out. Terrible.
You got out of that because old mate's sweaty.
Yeah.
Fuck, what about that belly down, though? Fuck that. Crazy boy.
Guy's laughing like you're trying to do that on camera. Look at that smash. Smash.
Anyway, moving on. 6 fighters removed from the UFC roster. Thank fuck Slavaclaws is one of them. He is shit. Ricardo Lamos, Slavaclaws, Lucas Bresky, Marcin Prachnio.
Eric Bulio.
I've never heard of him. And Yusaku Kinoshita. He's a shitter. No longer on the roster.
No one's shedding tears for that.
No.
Don't get too excited about this one, Matt.
So PFL title holder Khabib Nurmagomedov's protege Movlid
Kabuliev.
Wow, you nailed it, son.
I know more. I just like to throw it a roughie every now and then, you know.
Has received a 1-year suspension from USADA after testing positive to EPO. What do you reckon that does to Khabib's camp?
Well, they're all terrorists. First of all, they're all mad rats.
You got to watch what you say now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
I don't want to get into that thing that happened the other day.
Nah,
too political. Anyway, he's banned for a year. Moving on. Jake Paul bean dips Anthony Joshua during the face-off. I got to mute that. He's not taking this seriously.
There's no way they fight, bruh. There is no way.
They're fighting Saturday.
I know. There's no way it happens. There's no way. Look at the size of Joshua.
There's no way this doesn't get finished in the first. If
look
they
at him.
step in the
Look at
ring,
him being silly how he's got his hands back. You are looking at one of the most dominant heavyweights there's ever been. And you're sitting there acting like, look at the size of him, bro. Look at the size of him.
State of this good.
Yeah. Look at the moon. Do you think he fights on Saturday, Jack? I reckon it gets cancelled.
I want to say yes.
Cancelled last minute. Minute. Anyway, I know you don't want to touch on it, but thoughts and prayers to everyone that lost their life to that fucking feral thing that happened on Bondi, and we'll just leave it at that.
I feel like Australia as a whole, like we're multicultural. I just don't get the hate. I really don't get
sad
this day
day
and
for
age.
Australia, bro. Sad
and I
day.
don't get how people like that are allowed into the country for a start. I don't get how our politicians are blaming guns straight off the bat when, like, their systems. Yeah, their systems in the first place are one of the problems. He shouldn't have been allowed to have a gun. Non-Australian citizens should not be allowed to have guns. That should be the first reform if they want to do anything. They shouldn't be restricting hard-working Australians that need guns for their job, all that sort of thing. If people want to have guns for recreational shooting, if they have a proven track record and they've done nothing wrong, they're perfect citizens, they shouldn't be restricted in doing the things they want to do.
They shouldn't be on an ASIO watch list.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be going over to the Philippines to Islamic hotspots. There's so much we could get into, and we shouldn't.
Yep.
But
it's just sad. A 10-year-old lost their life.
Terrible event, man. Do you know that her parents called her Matilda because she was the first child they had born in Australia. And it was the most Australian name they could think of.
And Summer, I think they named another girl Summer. Their other daughter Summer.
That's sad,
Matilda
man.
and Summer, because they loved Australia and they wanted them to feel welcome. And some piece of shit thought he could take his political thoughts and ruin people's lives.
It's religious clashing.
Oh,
like, I just don't get it.
Deserve
I
any
don't
time
get it either.
Yeah.
It's not Australia.
No, it's
putrid.
not. And it's a sad day for
we
Australia.
accept everyone. We accept everyone's views. Do you know what I mean? Do whatever you want. Like, preach whatever you want.
What's disappointing
Believe
me the
in
most,
whatever you want, but just don't do that shit.
Yeah. What's disappointing me the most is when I see a video of Pauline Hanson when she says we need to look after Australians first. There's Australians without homes, but there's immigrants coming in getting instant housing, cash.
50 grand emergency money.
And then she says that, saying we need to look after Australians first. And then people are in the comment section saying, "Oh, fuck you, Pauline," blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
How can they listen to that?
That's always going to be hate because people, and it's slowly turning, man. People are becoming more and more confident in saying, come to Australia, follow our rules, follow our laws, enjoy our country because it's fucking beautiful. Well, fuck off.
That's it. Like our slogan forever was like "fit in or fuck off," wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like that, the unofficial slogan.
And like anyway. it has a negative connotation to it that like you need to do what we say, sort of thing. But it's not. It's not about
just
that.
Fucking come here, enjoy freedom, and chill.
Just be one of us. Preach what you want to preach. Believe what you want to believe. But just be one of us.
Yep. There needs to be. Hopefully, I'm not overstepping the line in saying this, but they fired way too many shots, man. There needs to be some fucking reform when it comes to taking that guy out, man.
There was modifications done to that gun. And I don't know the ins and outs, but the video where he's like it was just a straight pullback. It wasn't like a normal lever action. You sort of got to go up, and pull in, back down to lock it in, and then fire. This was pull, bang, pull, bang, pull, bang.
Do you know what was really scary? There's a video where once both of the pieces of shit were down, there was a civilian that went up to try and kind of wave and according to the police officer, he stood up and they fucking shot at him.
Yeah, well, think about the situation you've just been in as a copper.
Yeah,
someone you don't know how many people are there. There's shots getting fired at you, and then there's all of a sudden another body there. Like
as a civilian,
in
why
black,
would you go
in
up
black.
there?
You wouldn't. You shouldn't.
It's crazy.
Well, our laws caused more harm because that guy that disarmed him by the tree, he's hiding behind the car. He disarmed him, took the shotgun off him, pointed it at him. If he had shot him, so many more people wouldn't have been hurt, right? But he would have went to jail.
I was only just telling Jack this.
I don't know the laws around this, but what would have happened if he shot him in the leg or something that?
They said, we are so proud that he was mature enough not to shoot him when he pulled the gun out.
If he had
I said to Jack, brother, I was grabbing that gun and I would have fucking unloaded every bullet in that magazine on him. And Jack said, not a jury in Australia would have put that man in jail. And I said, unfortunately, it wouldn't have meant to the jury. It would have been to a private Supreme Court where judges would have had to make a decision. And
what do you reckon would have happened if he just shot him in the leg to disarm him?
Well, oh man, I don't even know. I don't know enough about the law. But the way the commissioner said, I'm proud that he had the maturity of not pointing the gun. If that's America, he would have shot, reloaded. Coppers would have come over, handed him magazine.
Went to the gun store. Applied for a license for another gun, went back over and fucking shot him again.
It's been beautiful to watch Sydney get behind and just the flowers and all the memorials and the GoFundMes. Like that guy's up to, I think he lost his arm now, but he's at, I think, $2.2 million raised.
Deserves every cent.
And the probationary constable that lost his life or got severely injured, who I think he lost his eye, can't work anymore. I think he's at $500,000 for his GoFundMe. Like that's
some generous people out there. There's some generous people out there.
Did you guys see the news today?
No.
So the Tactical Operations Unit in Sydney, so the police SWAT, the American, like the SWAT equivalent in Australia, they rammed and intercepted a vehicle full of men that were that were armed with weapons to do another attack on Bondi.
How the fuck do I not know about this? I said to Jack, the scariest thing about this...
5 people. They came from Melbourne.
The scariest thing about this is all of these radicals and pieces of fucking mutt cocksuckers. I've got other words, but we'll get cancelled if I say them. The feelings they would have got from watching this and they're seeing the attention, that's what scares me now.
Yeah.
Is once it happens... it's just going to happen again and again. And I can't believe I haven't seen that on the news. That's fucking scary, man.
Look, it's definitely on the news. It was on this afternoon. I sent it to the group chat so you can Instagram group, so you can.
Anyway, thoughts and prayers, and hopefully
we hope
Australia
everyone
makes
recovers.
Some,
we hope
make some pretty drastic
physically
fucking changes when it comes to who the fuck we're letting into our country.
Well, I guess we'll end with thoughts and prayers. Not that they'll do much, but fuck, Australia needs to do something, man.
100%. And I don't think there would be a listener, a fan of this podcast, or a fan or a countryman of Australia that would disagree with that, Brad. So
appreciate your time, guys, and we're going to have a break next week because it's Christmas.
Because we fucking deserve it.
We'll be back in the new year.